You know, it all started on this flight from Detroit to Los Angeles. Three of us, Jackson, Jordan, and me. Jamal Thompson sitting there in first class, dressed down in jeans and hoodies like regular folks. No flashy stuff to give away who we really were. We'd built Thompson Tech from scratch, turning it into this billion-dollar beast in logistics software, and just snapped up Heritage Airways to shake things up. But that day, we were undercover, just wanting to see how our new airline treated everyday passengers. And man, when the flight attendant Sarah, her name was rolled up with the meal cart, smirking like she owned the sky, and flat out said, "Sorry, these entrees are for first class only," while handing us some sad coach pasta. Well, that hit like a gut punch, especially since we owned the damn plane. But she had no clue, and neither did we about how deep the rot went. Growing up in East Detroit, money was always tight. Dad pulling graveyard shifts at the auto plant, Mom juggling two jobs as a nurse's aide. Learned early that respect wasn't handed out. You earned it through grit. Us triplets, identical down to the freckles, we'd confused teachers and neighbors, but our strengths clicked like puzzle pieces. Jackson with his big picture smarts, Jordan smooth-talking deals, and me geeking out on the tech side. By 14, we were fixing computers for local businesses, saving every penny for community college, then hustling scholarships to Stanford. Out there, folks doubted us, investors whispering we didn't fit the profile, rivals spreading crap about our creds, but we bootstrapped Thompson Tech anyway. Our software slashing shipping costs for giants like that big retailer, turning us into moguls. Buying Heritage? That was our boldest move yet. Hearing whispers of biased service toward folks like us black passengers getting shortchanged, and we figured, hell, best way to fix it is live it. So we booked tickets anonymously, no VIP treatment, just eyes wide open. Boarding was the first red flag, the gate agent grilling us on our docs. "You sure these are first class?" While white folks sailed through with smiles and chit-chat. Then Sarah, all prim in her uniform, blocking our path. "This zone's priority only." Even with our passes right there. We kept cool, Jordan flashing that diplomatic grin. Yep, we're good, but inside, it burned, reminding us of all those times security tailed us in our own offices or execs mistook us for janitors at galas. Up in the air, service hit rock bottom. Bubbly for everyone else, flat water for us. Pillows ignored till we buzzed twice. And the meals? Sarah skipping our row entirely, then snapping. "Thought you were coach transfers." Her voice dripping that fake politeness, masking something ugly, or maybe resentment from years in a system where folks like her felt entitled, or pressure from higher-ups ignoring complaints to cut costs. Jackson muttered, "This ain't new." Tapping notes on his table, we'd seen it buying hotels, factories, while I felt that old rage bubbling. But we stayed composed, documenting every slight, knowing this wasn't just about us. It was every passenger without our pull getting screwed. Things escalated mid-flight when turbulence hit, and old Mr. Robert Ellis clutched his chest, gasping, his wife panicking. "Help him, please." I jumped up, EMT certified from college drills, checking his pulse. "Sir, describe the pain?" But Mike, the purser, shoved in. "Back off, we handle this." His eyes narrowing like we were troublemakers, probably fueled by that same bias Sarah showed. Maybe even a buddy system protecting their turf. "I'm trained," I shot back, calm but firm, as Robert wheezed harder. Emily, this sharp young attendant, pushed through with the med kit, whispering, "Let him help." Ignoring Mike's glare, turns out she'd seen this crap before, minorities sidelined, fearing retaliation from cliques like theirs. Passengers filmed it all, murmuring support, and finally Mike backed down. I got aspirin and Robert stabilized him, his color returning as he squeezed my hand. "You saved me, son, despite them trying to stop you." That moment, pure fire. Sarah hissing at Emily, "Those kits are crew only." Mike plotting in the galley, "We'll spin this as disruptive." Overheard by Jackson. We exchanged looks, hearts pounding. This wasn't service fail, it was dangerous, life on the line, prejudice rooted in a company culture we'd inherited, where complaints vanished if you weren't the right type. Enough was enough. Mid-flight, I slipped Sarah my card. "Tell the captain Jamal Thompson, CEO of Thompson Skies, wants a word." Her face twisted. Fake. But Emily piped up, "It's them from the Forbes cover." And suddenly Mike's swagger crumbled, the co-pilot stammering apologies. "Misunderstanding, short staff." "Bull," we called it out. Every other passenger got treated like royalty. This selective shortage smells like bias. Captain emerged, defensive, no discrimination here, but sweat beading, knowing we'd documented it all. Turbulence inside matched the air pockets crew fracturing, Emily and allies stepping up, while Sarah and Mike whispered damage control, their motives clear, protecting egos, jobs, maybe even a twisted sense of superiority in a changing industry. Landing in LA, our exec team boarded COO, HR, legal paramedics whisking Robert away, us assuring his wife, all costs covered. Facing the crew, Jackson laid it bare. We're the Thompsons, owners now, and this stops today. Videos played, meals denied, med help blocked, their conspiracy taped, stats flashing 40 complaints against Mike alone, mostly minorities, buried by old management chasing profits over people. Sarah blustered, exaggerating. Mike yelling race card, but Jordan shut it down, musing with that ironic edge, we built a 12 billion empire on facts, not cards. Your patterns speak louder. Suspensions hit immediate, audits launched company-wide. Emily got promoted to revamp service, her eyes shining. Finally, change. The fallout? Viral storm videos exploding, stocks dipping then soaring as folks cheered our stand, competitors scrambling with diversity pledges, rights groups partnering for reforms. We transformed Thomson Sky's new protocols, anonymous reports, equality metrics proving ethics boost the bottom line, applications flooding from overlooked talent. 6 months on, we're top-ranked, culture shifted, but man, it makes you wonder if we weren't owners, would Robert have made it? Or would that bias have won? What if more companies played undercover? Would we root it all out? Tell me in the comments. Ever faced this crap traveling? Who's right in these clashes, passengers calling bias, or crews claiming protocol? Share your stories. Hit like if this fired you up, subscribe for more real talk triumphs. And let's debate, does power like ours make justice easier, or just spotlight how broken things are for everyone else?